Do you ever feel like you go through your day, you get all the things done, anything that was your own to-do list, you come back home, you're busy, you're tired, back to your partner, and then the last thing that's on your mind is any intimacy or sensuality or seduction with your partner? So many couples find themselves in this situation, especially if they live together, they have a family, or they've been together for some time. It's just the responsibilities of life take over, and when they're back home, all they want to do is just rest and go to bed. And they stop having sex, intimacy disappears, and the relationship starts falling apart. But this doesn't have to be you. There are actually simple and little things you can do with your partner to make sure that you keep the intimacy alive or deepen the intimacy that you have. So if you lost the spark, if you lost that connection, with these little things, you can get it back. If you have it, you can deepen it and make sure that you don't lose it. Hey my love, my name is Magda K and welcome to my channel. I am an intimacy coach and the founder of the School of Intimacy. Here you're gonna get all the tips, insights and techniques to enjoy the best love and sex life. So I want to talk to you today about deepening intimacy and connection with your partner. And like I mentioned, you can do little things that really make a difference. We sometimes think that to repair a relationship or to feel more intimacy, we need these grand gestures, but it's not the case. I'm going to share with you my 3 favorite top techniques to go deeper with your partner, and you'll see they're super easy to do. So intimacy lives in this subtle, magical space between the physical and the energetic. So you need physical closeness, and you'll see all of these 3 techniques ask you to be physically close with each other. But it goes beyond just that. Intimacy involves, you can consider it your soul, your energy, or your heart. So it goes beyond the physical aspect. Now, even if this is a new concept for you, or if it's something that maybe you don't really believe in, because I know some people feel like, yeah, I'm not really sure how I feel about this whole energy thing. Even though you may not feel comfortable with this, these techniques will work for you nonetheless. So the first technique is eye gazing. Have you ever noticed how uncomfortable you may feel looking into a person's eyes? Well, because when we do, we actually feel vulnerable, we feel honest, we feel exposed. This is intimacy, literally. And so we try to hide by closing our eyes and looking a little bit away or winking a lot. I want you to try to keep your eyes open, to look at your partner into their eyes and stay there. And when it feels uncomfortable, I want you to try to relax and keep looking into their eyes. When you get to this moment of threshold and you move through discomfort, something magical happens. There's so much beauty and depth in exposing yourself like this to your partner and also seeing your partner in that vulnerable state. So I highly recommend for all the couples to add eye gazing to their lovemaking. Especially if you're someone who has a tendency of always closing your eyes and going into your body and your experience, this may feel uncomfortable to open your eyes and allow your partner to see you in sexual ecstasy. But when you do, you're gonna go so deep with your partner. So try opening your eyes and looking at your partner during sex. But not only. When you're cuddling, you can look into each other's eyes. When you talk, when you have a conversation, make sure you do it. But you can also do it in silence, just lying together, sitting next to each other, and simply looking into each other's eyes. The second one is to caress each other. So now we're playing with the sense of touch. I'm talking about very gentle, feather-like touch. So you're touching their skin, maybe their hair. So this feels so absolutely amazing. And it's because humans actually have a fundamental need to be touched. And we don't touch enough. We usually leave touch to sex and sexual intimacy, but even there, we usually don't touch in the present and conscious way. So when you're with your partner, let's say you're watching Netflix and you can just touch each other, you can play with each other's hands, right? You can, pat their head and their hair. It feels so lovely. What's important is that the touch is gentle and soft. You don't want to massage them. That's not about that. It's about very gentle, loving, nurturing touch that you can offer to each other. And the last one is to whisper something into their ears. So when it comes to ears and the neck, it's a very sensitive area. It's an erogenous zone for both men and women. So first of all, when you whisper, your breath, they can feel it on their neck and the ears. So just that already makes them feel much more turned on and dropped into their body. And there's just something magical about whispering words into the ear instead of speaking things out loud, looking straight into the other person's face and eyes. Just whispering into the ear. I've done these different tantric practices where we're playing with different senses, and I remember this one time when my partner whispered something to my ear, and this electricity ran through my whole body, and my toes crawled. Literally, the energy went all the way to my feet. It felt amazing. So whispering is something you can do in so many situations. Of course, you can whisper during lovemaking, but you can also do it in all the little situations throughout the day that you do anyways, like doing the dishes, cooking, picking the clothes that you're gonna wear, or working. Imagine your partner is on their computer doing something. You come over and you whisper something gently into their ear, and then you walk away. It's super teasing, it's playful, and goodness, it takes them deep. So all these three little things, it's something you want to do throughout the day. As you can see, they don't require really a lot of effort, work, or preparation. It's the little things that, if done consistently, make the biggest difference. And you'll notice that the passion will start coming back. You will feel deeper connection and love with your partner just by incorporating these three little things. So my love, if you would like more tips on how to go deep with your partner, how to really cultivate that sense of intimacy and passion in the relationship, I would love to invite you to the School of Intimacy. It's our online platform full of courses, information, and technique for men and women to build the most fulfilling intimate life. Go to magdakay.com/school or check the link in the description of this video to learn more about the School of Intimacy. And if it feels good for you, I would love to see you inside. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe to my channel for more videos. Click that little bell icon to get notified when a new video comes out. And also connect with me on Instagram, where I share more personal details and insights practically every day. Once again, my love, thank you so much for being here. I hope to see you next week. Bye!